Hi guys, and welcome to NYC.
And tonight we're headed to
the infamous. Well, that's right. It's a Tuesday night. We usually like to do our little midweek things on Wednesday, but we're excited to be doing a little Zoom tomorrow night with our friends Serge and Ashley. So we are going out tonight instead. And this place is the word infamous is appropriate because I've been talking about wanting to go here for months. It's infamous among the two of us.
It is.
We saying we should go there. It's another speakeasy. It's local to LIC. So we have Dutch Kills, and this is the second one, I think, unless I'm missing one.
Yeah, it's pretty new. Too.
Yeah, it just opened, I think, some point during the pandemic, or in 2020, I should say. So we haven't gotten to go yet. I've been wanting to go. I actually kind of discovered it by accident because I was, it's by the post office. So I was biking by on my way to the post office, and they happened to have the door open, and I stuck my head and I said, "Whoa, there's a speakeasy hidden back here." It's in back of this place called Extra Butter, which is like a clothing store, I think, but pretty well hidden, and it's got really great reviews on Yelp so far. And we've been wanting to check it out for a while now, so we're excited to go and see what it's all about. And it's the best part about it, it's walking distance, so we don't have to take the subway or anything. We just walk right over.
13 minutes. I already checked.
All right, well, we'll see you there in 13 minutes.
See you there.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
Yeah.
If you're looking for a sign, this is it.
We're here at the infamous. As we told you, it only took us 13 minutes. We are finally here. We have arrived. You can look around. It is quite beautiful. It's very cozy, intimate. And I have ordered myself my first drink, and I'm almost done, so I should probably tell you about it now. It is called The Princess Bride, which really resonated with me because The Princess Bride was one of my favorite movies as a kid. I watched it over and over. I could probably recite certain parts of it for you and to you, so I had to get it. Also, it sounded delicious. So it has gin, homemade lavender syrup, which who doesn't enjoy that? Lime juice and maraschino cherry. And it has beautiful lavender sprigs here and a little flower inside, if you can see. It's quite beautiful. And I'll take my last sip. It's sweet. It's also savory. You just know this is homemade. It's made with love. Homemade lavender syrup, as I mentioned. Love my drink. I never really know with gin. Sometimes I love it. Sometimes I really dislike it. In this case, it's perfect pairing. And we're just really enjoying this place. You know, it's like we said, it's been a while. So glad to finally be here.
This is, look at this. It's basically the top of the cocktail glass, not the stem, in a bigger cup. It's pretty ingenious because what it does is it keeps the drink cold without putting ice in the actual drink and diluting it. So the ice stays down there, it can melt and still keeps the top cold. It's mezcal, honey pineapple syrup, pineapple puree, and bitters. It's really good. It's a little mezcal, not super smoky, very pineapple-y. And these are actually peppercorns on top, so it gives a little bit of a peppery pop to it. But really neat drink. We're having a great time here. It's a super cool place. Glad we finally came.
Just flip it over and give it a star.
Oh, can I get this?
Give it a...
And the vanilla sky has a shot of champagne on the side.
Wow.
You're supposed to mix it up. But me personally, I like to drink it just as it is. Actually,
Wow,
take
look
like
at
a few sips and
right.
dark rum. It mixes good with the other rum in there.
That's
Beautiful.
awesome. Thank you.
It's a masterpiece.
Wow. Yes, I have tongs and everything. Alright, this is the infamous. Alright, I'm gonna attempt this. So I have to flip it over and give it a stir. God. There we go. I had to do it. I had to get the namesake drink. Their signature drink called the Infamous. And this is actually a pretty strong drink. It has both Bacardi and Bacardi 151 in it. So a lot of rum. Not a strong rum, high proof. Aperol, peach puree, lemon juice. So you saw in the clip when it came out, they had the 151 in this half of the line. They put it in here and they lit it on fire. And then what I did was I was instructed to take the tongs, pour it into the drink and mix it around, which is really cool. The presentation is awesome. And it's a really good drink. It's strong, obviously, but well balanced. The lemon juice obviously is a prominent flavor, but I can taste the peach a little bit. It's like a peach lemon flavor I'm mostly getting. I see the Aperol a little bit, mostly peach and lemon. Very refreshing, very citrus. And you don't really taste the rum at all, even though I know it's in there. So it's definitely a well-balanced drink. Definitely recommend getting it, even if it's just to watch the flames at the top.
You're looking at the vanilla sky, or what's left of it, I should say. Vanilla vodka, passion fruit liqueur, passion fruit puree, Saint Germain, and lemon juice. So you taste a lot of the vanilla. I would say it's a little sweet, but you don't really taste the passion fruit quite as much as I was thinking. But I still really loved this drink very much. I tend to like sweet drinks. Now it has a vanilla bean in there. Do you dare me? Do you double dog dare me? I think I'll go in. I don't recommend eating a vanilla bean. If you get the chance, just don't do it. But I really enjoyed my drink. It was, I'm trying to think, yeah, it came with a shot on the side. I think you saw that at the beginning with a cherry, maraschino cherry. And you could either choose to drink that shot of champagne on its own or in the drink. So I chose to, I had a little bit and I liked it, and then I poured it in the drink and liked it even more. So yeah, I'm happy. I think I chose very well here. So cheers.
Alright, so quick bathroom clip. Obviously, there's some cool wallpaper in here. Let me do this slowly. Lots of birds. But check this out. The coolest thing is this light here. Watch this. This is one of these old school filaments. Look at that. Vibrating as I turn it on. I'm gonna turn the main light off. Wow. Is that cool or is that cool? That's awesome. Well, we got one more to split. Kind of appropriately a dessert drink. Look at this. This is called the Rum Diary. Oh, also I should say, we realized that a lot of the cocktails on the menu are named after movies. So there's like the Casablanca, The Godfather, Princess Bride, Vanilla Sky, Rum Diary, Johnny Depp movie. So this is the Rum Diary. It's really good. It's just so creamy and delicious. It's Malibu, white rum, coconut cream, blue curacao, pineapple juice, and lime juice. The amazing thing about this is that the flavor blossoms and swells in a very interesting way. The initial flavor you taste is the pineapple and lime, the citrus, and then after it kind of sits for a second, you kind of expands out, and you start to get all the coconut, all those really nice coconut flavors, and more the creamy side of it. So, anyway, all of these drinks here have been awesome. This one is also awesome. This is a great way to end the night with a nice, creamy, delicious drink. Yeah, if you're in Long Island City, now there are 2 great options for cocktail spots. Dutch Kills and here. This place is awesome. Very small, intimate, cozy. And the drinks are great. Just come check it out.
Thank you so much.
Oh yeah.
Well, it was another successful night.
Very successful. I'm glad we finally went. I mean, we've been wanting to go to the Infamous now basically since it opened. I found out about it very early because I happened to ride by my bike, and I'm really glad we went to check it out. It's really good to have another speakeasy / cocktail bar here in Long Island City. Dutch Kills is obviously great, but it's nice to have an alternative, which is the Infamous.
Yeah, this might even have a little bit more atmosphere than Dutch Kills, because Dutch Kills is just kind of dark and very speakeasy-esque, you know what I mean? But this has like the vibrant colors on the outside. I don't know. To me, this has more personality than
Absolutely,
Dutch Kills.
yeah. Yeah, it's more like...
I like Dutch Kills, but...
This one's a little bit brighter inside. They have more of a... it's not quite as dark. They have... I mean, it's still like dark and romantic, but they have some cool like mood lighting above the bar. They have this awesome neon green sign that says "We are the Infamous," I think.
Yeah, we are.
So it's just a cool place and very very comfortable booths too.
And outside too, they have that beautiful mural that's multicolored.
Yeah, the extra butter mural. It is, it's a speakeasy. It's hidden behind Extra Butter, which is a clothing store. So they have a mural that says Extra Butter, in it's like a rainbow graffiti style.
Yeah.
Which is cool. And then the other cool thing about the place is that they have behind where the Infamous is, there is actually a like a movie screening area where they if you're there during the day, you could grab a soda, grab some candy. They actually have candy there behind the checkout counter that you could grab it, and you could sit and watch a movie, hang out for a while. And apparently the part that looks into the Infamous is the one-sided glass where you could see from Infamous into the main store Extra Butter, but if you're an Extra Butter, you can't see into the Infamous, which is kind of cool. So adding to that speakeasy feel. It's not very big. 6 tables, 5-6 tables, and some seats at the bar. Mm-hmm. So it only probably fits at capacity, maybe 20 people, maybe. So it's very small. Very intimate. I think it's best, honestly, for couples. I would say if you have a bigger group, maybe a little tight for that. Maybe go to Dutch Kills instead, which is a little bit bigger. But
or they could sit outside.
Or sit outside. That's right. But it was great. We each got 2 drinks, and we shared the third. They were all really good, very unique. The signature drink comes out on fire, which is always fun with the Bacardi 151.
The music was awesome. Lots of good hits from the 90s and 2000s.
90s,
would you say? Yeah,
90s and up.
So, girl, you're my angel. You're my darling angel.
Yeah, we heard Butterfly by Crazy Town.
Butterfly.
You remember that one? Yep. That's a throwback. And a lot of bullets at Biggie and Jay-Z and a lot of good stuff, really. Mm-hmm. Really good music. It's just a cool, and it's very chill too. The bartender was very relaxed, very friendly guy. Mm-hmm. It's nice when it's you don't feel kind of pressure to order another drink or pressure to get up at a certain time. You're just everyone's there just hanging out, talking, having a good time. So anyway, I totally recommend it. I think it's definitely worth checking out if you're in the neighborhood. All right, guys. Well, thanks for joining us, and hope you have a great night.
Night, guys.
All right. Good night.